We are incredibly pleased and certainly proud to have been chosen and selected. You know, we've kind of known that we were going to have that happen for us, but until you see your name come across the screen and the excitement out of our players, we're proud to represent our conference and certainly our school. But we're looking forward to the opportunity to play in this great tournament that everyone in college basketball aspires to be in this position at this time of the year. And we recognize how fortunate and lucky we are, and I know that these guys are going to do an amazing job, as they always have, on behalf of our program and our great school.
It's fun though, you know, seeing all the teams up there and then seeing us celebrate on the you know, on the TV after they call our name, and just hearing the name finally. Like Coach says, you know, we knew we were going to be here, but you know, it really doesn't hit you until you see your name on that screen and then you see your matchup. So you know, definitely a fun time.
As a result of kind of what happened last year in the tournament, I don't think we're going to be surprising anybody anymore. I think we got to go out and just expect everybody's best shot and expect to give our best shot. So we're going out there expecting a game, and I don't think anybody's looking past us this year.
I'll just throw out real quick there, Bill. I mean, I've seen them here and there with the games that have been on throughout the season, but never watched the full game or had any. You're on with your team, obviously, and so what I have seen, and certainly they've been terrific all year. Had a great season. They seem to have been, when I've peeked on them here and there, incredibly athletic. Played really hard, and I know they had the really outstanding senior guard. I think it was a terrific player for them, and there's his time there. So terrific team, and I think a team that has played like they've always been on a mission or had an edge about them. So those are my initial thoughts.
We're excited to play Cincinnati. I mean, for me personally, I'll be playing against a former high school teammate of mine, Justin Jackson. He's a great player, and I'm excited to play against him.
Obviously, no games for us in conference tournaments around the country, but it's been a somewhat of a normal week for us since we don't play during the week. We play on the weekend, so we try to treat it as such going into the week and preparing the normal way that we have all year.
We're just going to take it, one game at a time, and we're going to prepare the same way that we have all year. That's definitely worked for us, and the coaching staff has done a great job of preparing us for every single game. So we're going to prepare the same way and get into the tournament and play as hard as we did all year.
It's a tremendous honor for Wesley and for our ball club. I think he's the first to recognize that he doesn't do it and get those. Any of these guys don't get the individual awards without the success of the team and their teammates. I think they understand that, they live that, they believe in that, and I think for Wesley being the third Harvard player in the history of our program to win the player of the year in our conference is a strong statement.
This is kind of what we want. We don't want people looking past us. We want people's best shot. So we prepare for good games, for battles, and we're going to go out there with the confidence that we can win. I think our whole unit will be prepared. Coach will get us ready, and I don't think Cincinnati or anyone else in the tournament will be looking past Harvard, and we definitely won't be looking past anyone else.
The first game that we played against New Mexico, we always see upsets every year, but last year we actually beat a top 10 team, or I think they were ranked number 3. So we know it's definitely possible for us. So we're going to the tournament this year a lot more confident and really excited to play Cincinnati.